If the original was a modern-day Die Hard with a presidential twist, this follow-up installment from director BIOGRAPHY feels a bit like Die Hard with a vengeance. The $60 million action thriller was released nationwide on March 4th, 2016. When the leaders of the free world come together in London for a state funeral, all but one of them are wiped out by a carefully planned terrorist attack. Gerard Butler returns as the super-skilled secret agent who, once again, must keep POTUS Aaron Eckhart alive after escaping from his initial and explosive assassination attempt. Butler handles the physically demanding lead role with precision and cheeky humor. An unstoppable killing machine, he moves and shoots more like John Wick than John McClane. Eckhart, meanwhile, is given more to do this time around, even killing a few bad guys, but his hesitation and fear still help sell the thin reality of his presidency. Morgan Freeman and Angela Bassett do above-average work in their simplistic roles, while virtually every other surviving character from the first film also returns. But considering many of these players were minor government types, the attention to continuity is unnecessary, however admirable. Unfortunately, there's no mention, even in passing, of the devastating events of Part 1. Washington was destroyed, a dozen cabinet members executed, and the president held hostage, and yet it's like it never even happened. I, for one, found this particularly disappointing, as the world-building opportunities in a post-White House takeover universe are extremely fascinating. On the plus side, however, it removes the script's responsibility of addressing the audience's incredulity. Like, are we really meant to believe a sitting US president could be kidnapped and held hostage by terrorists on 2 separate occasions? If no one ever mentions what happened last time, the sequel can metaphorically plead ignorance. If you can get past this unbelievability of the macro structure, London Has Fallen should go down as one of the best action movies of the year. And on the micro scale, the fistfights, helicopter crashes, and security procedures all play out with typical Hollywood realism.
Jacob, take the wheel!
Got it!
Got it!
Mike, on your left!
Not really where you want to be right now. You!
Me?
You.
Not quite as overt as the imagery in the original picture, the thematic undercurrent of this movie still feels quite patriotic. An extremely violent and often vulgar affair, this movie earns its hard R rating with dozens of F-bombs and plenty of blood. People are stabbed, shot, blown up, drowned, and decapitated without mercy. Preparing for an ambitious siege of an enemy stronghold, Butler jokes, "Things are gonna get sporty," just before he pops out from behind cover and opens fire on a battalion of baddies. The ferocious gunfight that follows is all captured in a single 2-minute camera shot that floats through the carnage as terrorist after terrorist is laid to waste. At only 99 minutes long, and even shorter with lengthy credits, this movie ends just as it's getting excellent. Nothing feels hurried, but one more action set piece somewhere in the middle would have really helped. It's obvious the producers did as much as they could with their relatively tight budget though, as a number of the larger special effects shots, like those of famous English landmarks crumbling during an attack, look no better than the stuff Freddie Wong's team creates on YouTube every week. Although it's shallow, convenient, and too familiar to make much of an impression, the movie knows its identity and totally owns it. If you're an action movie fan like myself and enjoyed the original, you should check this one out, at least on home media. London Has Fallen is a damn fun thriller with one badass protagonist. I thought it was cool. That does it for this quick excerpt, but if you'd like to watch full episodes of Movie Night and submit your own reviews to be included on the show, please visit the Jogwheel YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan Paula, thanks for watching, and have a good movie night.